Hi, Namaste, and welcome back to our channel. I am Rosmi. In this video, let me share with you an important task that you need to do it regularly. And that is one of my favorite tasks because I have improved most of my English speaking skills or communication skills through this task only. Do you want to know what is it? Watch the video till the end. And if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe this small channel and help to improve. Now, coming to the task directly. The task is nothing but listening. Do you know that I was not fond of reading books earlier? Yes, I am not a big fan of reading books and I learned English only through listening. Listening is today's topic. In this video, I will tell you about the power of listening and how it is going to help you improve your English speaking skills. Okay? By the end of this video, you will realize that with minimum efforts, you can improve your English speaking skills through listening. Okay? So, let me tell you in the form of a story. Story number one. The first story is that have you ever wondered how a little baby is speaking? My baby is just 1.5 old and he's trying to speak small words. My first child is 4 years old and now she speaks a lot of words. And if you are an adult, have you wondered seeing kids how they are able to grasp and how they are able to speak their native language? That too without any practice, that too without any grammar books. Have you ever wondered? The secret is listening. Yes, friends, each and every baby starts listening, starts feeding their brain with small words. They listen regularly, they listen repeatedly. And what happens is that those particular words get registered in their brain and eventually they start speaking those words. For example, take a glass and water. You start filling the glass with water. What happens? Eventually, the level of the water in the glass levels up and finally it overflows, right? In the same way, the more you listen, the more words you are going to grasp and more English you are going to speak day after day. Okay? I have never seen a baby who have read a lot of books and started speaking. I just seen a lot of babies, even my kids too, who have started listening English and every day and started speaking eventually naturally. So, this is the story number one. You need to treat yourself as a baby if you want to speak English fluently. Story number two. Have you ever gone to any singing class or swimming class? Have you started right at that moment as soon as you went there? No, right? You are going to meet your teacher or meet your coach and they are going to explain you what you need to do step by step. You are first going to listen to what they are saying and then you are going to follow the instructions and then only you are going to do that particular task. Either it may be singing or painting or swimming, right? If you have not taken guidance of any coach and you have directly jumped into the pool, what happens? Eventually, you will not know how to take hold of your breath and it would be a little bit dangerous, right? So, what you would do rather, you would go to your coach and take his suggestions and he will guide you on how to manage your breath and how to move your arms, move your feet and move forward in the swimming pool, right? In the same way, you need to listen. Listen more. Listen English movies, listen English news, listen English podcast, whatever it may be. Try to listen in that particular language and try to take the instructions. Try to know the structures. Try to know how they are pronounced. You need to note all those instructions and you need to just start delivering them in your own words. Right? With practice only, you will master that particular skill. Right? In the same way, speaking English is also a skill that you can master it. As friends, trust me, I have improved myself a lot through listening because there were days when I was not able to do any input activity like reading. As I told you earlier, I was also not too much into reading. So I have given a lot of time into listening only and then I started to practice. Whatever I listened, I used to deliver it in my own words. Okay, so this is the second story. The third story relates more to the woman, right? The third story is nothing but cooking, the place where we spend a lot of time cooking our favorite dishes and the dishes that our family love, right? That is a place where we show a lot of our love to our loved ones. So, if our kids asked us a dish to make and you don't know how to make it, then what you do? You don't directly do it, right? You don't directly do it without a practice because you don't want to disappoint our kids. What we do instead is either we scroll on YouTube and get to know how we do that, or either we Google it, or either we ask our parents or anyone who knows how to do that dish. We get a clear cut picture on how to do that. We will get all the ingredients that are needed to make that special dish, and then we give it a try. We give it a try. We give it a try. Right? That is same with English also. First of all, you need to improve your English through listening, and then automatically with practice you will improve it by doing. Okay? Without taking input, how can you do a new dish which is completely unfamiliar to you? In the same way, if you are not doing the input activity continuously, then how can you do the output activity like speaking? So always remember, reading and listening are the input activities, and writing and speaking are the output activities. Your output activity improves day by day only when you improve your input activity. So many of the people that now I am in advanced level or now I am in intermediate level, now I can simply stop doing input activities, which is a wrong notion. Yes, in whichever level you are, you need to understand that the result of your output activity comes only through your input activity. Okay, so this is the story number 3. Which story did you like? Either the baby or the swimming or cooking? Let me know in the comments. Now, what if I share with you 3 important secrets regarding English? Do you want to know? Then please click that like button, which gives me a lot of motivation and then encouragement to do more videos like this. Secret number 1 is put little effort each and every day. Okay, this is the secret. So many of the people think that on Sundays or on weekends, I have so much leisure time. So I would spend 2 hours on Sundays and on weekends, and the rest of the days I'm going to just chill, which is not at all good. Okay, it is not going to work for you, and you will not be able to see any results, my friends. If you want to see results, you need to follow that I have told you now. That is, put minimum effort. That is, each and every day, start listening. Each and every day. Don't try to skip at least one day. Okay? Try to listen each and every day. You can do this by while you are doing your household chores, while you are commuting, while you are washing, while you are doing your dishes, or while you are just going to sleep, while you're just lying down. Okay? Just close your eyes, lie down on your sofa, and just keep your earbuds and just start listening. It just goes into your subconscious mind. You don't know. Even if you sleep, your ears are listening. Your mind is working in the background. Okay? So try to listen each and every day, at least for 10 to 15 minutes. It is going to give you a lot of improvement. Don't think it is just a small figure. By the end of 1 year, you would have worked so much hard on your listening skills without knowing. It would be more than 60 hours, I think so. Yeah, just calculate it. If one day you are going to spend 10 minutes, how many 10 minutes? How many hours did you spend by the end of the year? Just calculate it. And if you are good at math, try to put the answer in the comments because I'm not. Now, secret number 2. Secret number 2 is try to let it go. Let it flow. Wow. English. Yes. whenever you are listening, don't try to stop at each and every word that you did not understand. The best thing what I did was that I did not stop at each and every word. Even if I did not understand any word, I tried to let it go. I tried to listen to the whole podcast one or two times, and then I used to go to that particular word that I did not understand. In first attempt only, if you are trying to stop at the particular word that you did not understand and you want that particular word meaning, then what happens is that your mind shifts to that word that you don't know, and the next five to sentences you are just going to skip, and you are going to stop your learning process, your listening process, right? So, do one thing. Whenever you are ready to listen to a podcast or listen to a YouTube video, then listen in a flow. Even if you don't understand, don't be stuck at that particular word. Just go in a flow. And if you find that word more interesting, automatically it gets registered in your brain, even if you don't understand it. And that is the power of your brain. Your brain is so smart. If you listen to a word two to three times or more in a particular week, without you knowing it, it gets registered in your brain, and suddenly you will remember that particular word, even if you don't understand that word, and even if you don't know the meaning of that word. Okay? And next, secret number three. Secret number three is trust the process. Believe that you are going to improve your English speaking skills through listening, even if you don't understand the process. Okay? See, while listening, eventually you will improve, but your improvement is not seen. Like, for example, you have sown a seed and you will doubt. First week, you will not see any leaf, you will not see any flower, but underneath the soil, it is already growing. It is sprouting, right? It is sprouting, but you can't see above the soil. You want to dig that particular soil and take out the seed and see the improvement. Then what happens? Its growth is abandoned. So in the same way, your growth is happening underneath that you can't see, but eventually you will see the improvement. So trust the process. Trust the process of listening. It is going to improve your English a lot. Example. I am the living example of how listening impacts your English speaking skills. I have improved myself a lot through listening only. So that is the reason I wanted to share with you all that your ears are your teacher. Your ears are your mentor. Your ears are your best friends. Whatever you dump here, that is going to come out here. So feed it more cautiously and become a good independent personality who can achieve anything that you need in your life. That is all for this video. So in this video, I have shared with you three stories. One of the baby and swimming, and the other is of cooking. And I have shared with you three secrets also. One is to be consistent in putting your efforts, not one day. Each and every day, at least for 10 minutes. The second is let it flow. Don't get stuck each and every time you find a new word. And the third one is trust the process. You are going to achieve it. And now finally, I want to speak something out of my heart to all my viewers. That is, you are truly special. So many of them procrastinate. Even if they want to learn English, they just skip each and every task that is coming in front of them. Each and every opportunity that is helping them, like this video. But you took that effort to click that play button and watch this video till the end. I hope this video was useful to you. Right now also you are listening, right? You are doing a great job. Learning a language is not as simple as we think. So many of the people, even I thought that if I can do it, each and every of them can do it just like this. But no, each and every person's effort is different. Each and every person's hard work or smart work is different. I have took so many years to learn this particular language, even if I am from an English speaking environment. So many of the people who are even not from English speaking environment, they speak a quite good English than me. And I know it also. And I am very happy for them and I am grateful for all of them because I am learning a lot from those speakers. And again, I am telling you, your ears are your best teacher. Trust your ears. Feed it with nice English podcasts, nice English YouTube channel so that you will also become a good English speaker one day. And thank you so much for supporting my channel. Meet you soon in the next video.